My name's Stephen Cooper. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and I grew up in North Webster, Indiana. I had been struggling with serious methamphetamine addiction. I made it, I sold it, I shot it, and I got caught with it. I was very nervous to meet John for the first time. I had never met him, and in fact I felt kind of weirded out about it. Here's a guy who wants to come visit somebody who is basically who I thought I was the scum of the earth, and he wanted to come visit me. Wow. He began to share the love of Christ and the gospel, and basically challenged me to read the Bible and to do better. After I met John, he had introduced me to his family upon my release, and we would hang out. Ultimately, got right back into the old routine of getting high and selling dope. I started injecting daily. Found myself 30 pounds lighter in 3 weeks, with no hope. I was dying. On December 29th, 2010, I was arrested for possession of methamphetamine. I was placed in jail with a $100,000 bond. There's no way I could come up with that money. And that there is working of God as well, keeping me in a secured environment, away from temptation, and away from society, so I could recollect my thoughts and get back on track. I had basically ran away from John, and here he is displaying the love of Christ and coming to me and offering forgiveness, and I thought to myself, wow, I don't know that I could forgive myself, but here's a guy who was willing to forgive me, and I just thank God for him and everything he's done. He made it known that I'd been forgiven, but he wanted me to know that he wasn't okay with the decisions that I had made. Nevertheless, they were made, but he'll stand by my side if I'm willing to straighten up. John had suggested that I would go to Teen Challenge, and I was all for it because it would basically keep me out of prison. And on March 24th was my sentencing date. We presented that to the judge, and he looked at it. He looked up at me. He said, "I'm glad somebody has faith in you, but I don't. You've done so bad for so long, so often. I sentence you to 2 years in the Indiana Department of Corrections." And he hit the gavel. For the judge to tell me that kind of devastated me. I kind of clung to this with the expectation of getting better through the program. For him to say no was a real big blow to me.
Right.
Didn't take it well. I was upset with God and just thought, why? Why not allow me to go? You didn't get messed up in one day, so you can't really expect your life to be changed back in one day. I would say change your friends, change the environment that you are in, try to find somebody who you're accountable to,